This video from Sharp Help, we're going to demonstrate how to program your business or shop name onto the till receipt on the Sharp XEA217 register. In addition to the machine itself, it's also handy to have page 63 of the manual to hand. This is for the entry of punctuation or any grammar that isn't covered under the normal keyboard. I also like to have written out what I'm going to put onto the receipt header. It's up to you whether you'll just find that a good aid as I'm going along. Okay, to program the receipt header message, we're going to do the top 3 lines. You can do up to 6 lines, but I'm just going to do the top 3, and I'll cover number entry, punctuation entry, and then bold characters and double size characters, as well as lowercase entry. So I'm covering everything in the 3 lines. So the first thing to do is to go into the program mode by pressing mode 6 TLNS. Then going down to setting, TLNS, and then line 10 is receipt logo or message, and then you go into receipt logo, and this will bring up what's currently on the receipt header message. So I've got the default "thank you for your purchase" at the top, and we are looking forward to your next visit at the bottom. So to start with, I like to delete what's already there, and if you take off the overlay keyboard, you should have a QWERTY keyboard, and then the delete button's here, so you can get rid of everything. So if I refer back to my sheet, I want Sharp Help in bigger letters and capital letters. So you press caps, which is over here, and then you see that the A is now in caps, and then double size, which is here, and you get a W in front. So I want Sharp Help, and pop a space in the middle. Space buttons here. Okay, so that's line 1 done, so I can now arrow down to line 2 and arrow cursor across to the start, and then again I'm going to delete everything so I know exactly what's going on this line. So on this line I've got the website www.sharphelp.co.uk. I want that in lowercase and I don't want any double size characters, so I press the DC button and then the caps button. So now we've just got the little A there, so I should just be able to type it in. Now to put the decimal point in, there's a couple of different ways of doing it, but if I show you the character code entry, the decimal point is covered by character code 046. So to get that to appear, you press the code or 00 button here, then 046, then you've got your dot for the website, then you can carry on typing the rest of it in. Sharp Help. The one blessing of these machines is that because it's a flat keyboard machine, you've got it's a lot easier to type in the description than it is on a retail machine. There we go, so there's my second dot. And then a dot again, so it's the code button 046 dot, and then UK. So I'm happy with that line. I can now arrow down, cursor across, delete all of this line, and on this line I'm going for the phone number. So I've got caps TEL and then a made up phone number. Please don't call this phone number. So caps TEL, and then if we look at our character code sheet again, I'm going to put in those. Don't know if it's a colon or a semicolon, but 2 dots on top of each other, and they are under 058, so 00058, then a space, and then the numbers. How do you put the numbers in? I'm going to guess it's these. Yep. Space. If you used to program a retail machine, these are with raise buttons. These are so much easier, the flat keyboard ones. Okay, so that's my phone number in. And now obviously what you do next depends on, you can carry on programming lines 4, 5 and 6. I'm just going to delete them. To bear in mind, you can have the receipt laid out in different ways. So as you can have all 6 lines at the top, you can have 3 line header and then a 3 line footer, so at the bottom you can say thanks, please call again, and that sort of thing. Or you can have a graphic logo programmed onto the machine, and then you have the graphic logo with the free lines you've got there. We've got other videos showing you how to set that sort of thing up, but this video is purely to show you how to enter the text part, these 6 lines. So we've covered all the things there, so hopefully that's been helpful. TLNS to save it, and then escape cancel to return to the main mode. And one thing to bear in mind with the Sharps is that the first receipt you print out won't have the receipt message on, because the way the Sharps work is when you process a transaction you can't see it, but at the end of the transaction it's already got the receipt header on, so you can just see your new one there. So we'll just put in a no sale once we popped our keyboard back on. You get people ringing up saying, "Oh, program a receipt header," but it's not appearing, and it's often because they've only put one transaction through. The second transaction will have the receipt header on. So there you go, there's our Sharp help with a website and the phone number. One thing you'll notice is there's quite a lot of white space at the bottom, and that's because this till is currently set to have a 3-line header and a 3-line footer. There'll be a video appearing on screen now showing you how to get rid of that white space at the bottom to set the machine to just have a 3-line header. Obviously, if you've already programmed a footer message, you won't need to do that, but if you do, check out the video now. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sharphelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.